Squad? We back with another MadMizzy Sports Live segment. I'm here by myself today. I guess everybody ducking the smoke after my boys beat on the Birds this Sunday. I don't know who just came in. Never complicated. My boy Dave just jumped in, so we're gonna see if he want to jump in this joint, man. Welcome in, my guy. My man got the bag on his face, man. I guess people is sick this evening. You feel what I'm saying? How you doing today, good brother?
Shut up, nigga.
Good to have you back, good brother. Good to have you back, man. Did it
Nah,
remind
job
you of the
well.
times you was a Niners fan? Did it remind you of that?
Nah, you got to be winning some Super Bowls for that one.
Shot still fired. Shot. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me?
Nah, but job well done, man. Y'all put the smack down, man. Ain't nothing else to say. You
Facts.
got they got
Facts. I mean, it happens. You feel me? But we're gonna get into the breakdown of why it happened, why it came to that conclusion. But I want to start off in college. You know, we usually started off right there. And I gotta ask you, man, did the college football committee get it correct, man? FSU at number 5 after a 13-0 season, ACC conference champs.
well. This is my thoughts on it. I thought they got it right, but let me say this: I feel bad for FSU,
Mm-hmm.
but I felt they got it right because you want the best teams in there. With that being said, next year you should put it into where it's 16 playoff to where they run it down. You can't leave a undefeated team out of the equation.
You
But I
can't leave a
still
13-0 Florida State out of the college football playoffs, man. I feel
no,
like
you can't. Yeah,
that's
you can't.
ridiculous.
Yeah, you can't. I know they sick right now, but I mean you can't do that, man. But if you was to ask the question, who's the better team, Alabama or FSU? A lot of
That's
people
not
gonna roll with Alabama.
that's not even a question, honestly, if you ask me. Especially
So
seeing as they didn't have their starter in there. You get what I'm saying? Like they
yeah,
don't like Milrow has been growing ever since he's been in that starting lineup. So when I'm
yeah.
looking at when I'm looking
What
at
up,
the
Burn?
quarterback for when I'm looking at the quarterback for Alabama, he's grown since that loss to Texas. And I liked what Jordan Travis was presenting for Florida State. So for them to lose him,
And
it's
that, and
kind
that,
of hard. But for
yeah,
me personally, go ahead.
they're not gonna be competitive. And you see those teams that's above them, they're not gonna be competitive in the real game, man, without that bull.
Right. I feel exactly the same way. But it's also like I also remember that first college football playoffs and the backup for Ohio State University won that college football playoffs. That was 12 gauge Cordell Jones. So to look out there and to see and say they didn't have a shot, that's hard. But it's also hard for me to say that you're going to take Washington out. That was 13-0, and they had a gauntlet of a schedule in the Pac-12. So you know that Michigan and Washington was in there. The debate is about the one-win teams, and I just don't see you taking out the powerhouse of Texas Longhorns and then the powerhouse of Alabama Crimson Tide, who just beat the team that won 2 straight national championships and didn't lose a game in the past 2 seasons. I'm sorry, but Bama got to get in there. So the argument is between FSU and the Texas Longhorns, in my opinion.
I agree with that one wholeheartedly. I mean, but it's like I said, I feel bad for FSU, man. I know they like, damn, what else we gotta do? You know what I mean? But they gotta bring that rule in. They gotta bring that rule in where you can't leave a team out. Y'all gotta fight that out and play playoffs. That's why the NFL got wild cards. You know what I mean? You
Yep.
gotta play that thing
Yep.
out.
Yep. And honestly, you go by the NFL format, FSU probably a division winner. So you get what I'm saying? Like that's a tough one, man. What you think, Vern? Did they get it right?
I think they did only because I think from the competition aspect of it, which I heard y'all speaking on it when I first hopped on. I just don't feel like Florida State would have been that competitive with their backup quarterback. You mentioned the Ohio State quarterback. I feel like that team just has so much talent on that team that they was able to
Zeke.
overcome that, overcome that injury. But I don't think this FSU team is that talented. You know, what I mean,
Offensively, at
obviously they're
least.
talented offensively at least. I mean, obviously they're talented. To go undefeated. But But to me too, I think too because I think you got to look at the bowl games. I mean, not the bowl game. I'm sorry, the championship game.
Mhm.
They were in a like I said, it came down to Texas and in Florida State. Texas,
Dominated
they
Oklahoma
looked
State.
dominant. They've had a convincing win over Oklahoma State.
The game was
While
over at halftime.
halftime, so while Louis they struggled against Louisville. So for me, I
Took
don't
a
think
late second interception to close that game out. You feel they right there
exactly. So to
inside
me,
Big
I don't
Ten.
think they would have been competitive in the like. For me, I think as a committee, I think your goal is to find the four best teams that's going to be able to compete for a championship. The four teams that you think that can win the national championship. If you can answer
Facts.
that question and say you think Florida State, without their starting quarterback, is going to win the national championship, then I can say you got snubbed. But I don't think there's any person in the world that would think that
Outside of
personally,
Florida State fans and
outside of
Florida
Florida
and
State
of course
fans.
the players, you get what I'm saying? But I
Exactly.
completely agree wholeheartedly. And then you think about it honestly, I'm probably surprised that Georgia wasn't at number 5 instead of FSU. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I don't want to continue to add on to it because they did have a brilliant season, and I felt like they finally got well, not finally because they won. I believe they won a national championship while it's been a college football playoffs. So, hey, listen, I think y'all convinced me. I was leaning towards they didn't get it right, but I think y'all convinced
But
me, man.
also
Y'all
too, think
convinced me.
about it too. It's between Texas and Florida State. You said they had to put Alabama in because they just beat Georgia. You
Yep.
can't put Alabama in and not put Texas in because Texas beat Alabama head to head.
And you
So
gonna have that rematch. You could
come
possibly
on,
have that rematch.
possibly
Possibly have
had
that
that rematch, which was a
rematch. Facts.
I think Alabama's a whole totally different team from when they played then, but you can't overlook that. I think.
Factorino, Factorino. Let's go over. Let's touch on Coach Prime, man. Y'all think Coach Prime losing some momentum with him losing 2 4-star recruits at quarterback?
Uh, go ahead, Dave, if you want to go.
What'd you say?
Do you think that Coach Prime is losing a little bit of steam, seeing as he had 2 4-star recruits decommit from the University of Colorado after the season?
I think it's I do actually, but I mean we'll see about next year. But I just think that they came in with. I think that they shouldn't have came in with so much hype to where
Yep.
you got other players saying, well, this ain't really it. But what Prime was trying to do, he was trying to get those recruits in. That's why he said, "Catch me next year. Y'all better catch me now. Don't catch me next year." But it's like a
Yep.
double-edged sword because now you've got players who you potentially could have snagged this season, next season coming up that they may be backing off, away from you because they want to be in bowl games. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
Facts. They not trying to be there for a rebuild process. These kids ain't they not built like that.
yeah, they want now. They want NFL now.
Yep. Especially the players that he's looking for. You want to answer Vern or you want me to kind of go ahead?
For me, I feel like he is to a certain extent because that's a big loss when you losing 4-star recruits. You know, especially at
Two
that
of
position.
them. Two
Yeah,
of them.
too. Yeah, yeah.
And
So
you're
for
gonna be
me,
able
I
to
think
he
he's
was gonna be
losing a
able to
little
learn
bit.
under Shador.
Right. But I think too, it's still Prime, so I'm gonna give Prime the benefit of the doubt and say he's going to be able to get some talent in there because just based off of the fact that it's Prime. You feel me? So I think with that loss, it's lost some momentum, but I think he has being Prime. I think he's going to be able to gain that momentum back
Mm-hmm.
and land some good recruits. Because I think he has to in order to I guess not salvage, but make up for what he didn't do this season or what he wanted to do this season.
For me, he definitely is losing some momentum, but it's Coach Prime. You feel what I'm saying? Like I feel like he could gain that momentum back this in the off season. Not even winning any
Right.
games, not even like doing none of that. I feel like he could win it back by being out there and focusing on recruiting what he needs to recruit
Right.
right now. You know why the 2 quarterbacks decommitted? Because he doesn't have an offensive line. You seen what Shador Sanders went through this season? You tell me what 18-year-old is signing up for that. Bro, I gotta see
You
you sign some offensive linemen first.
get
You
some
feel what I'm
4-star,
saying?
5-star offensive linemen, then we
Linemen
got
in there, or just
then
some
we talking.
exactly. Let me see some progress a little bit. Let me see some progress with that offensive line, with that recruiting class a little bit, and then you're gonna see a little bit more of those explosive players come. You even seen it with Harbaugh when he first came to Michigan. He wasn't coming in and getting those quarterbacks from the rip. This is just now. He just got JJ McCarthy. That's a top prospect. We was winning, but you get what I'm
Right.
saying? It's hard to come in, especially when you got these NIL deals in there and these schools that have money. They got money.
Right.
I don't know what Colorado, what the Buffs is working with, but you think about I think they in the Pac-12 right now, and that's moving to the Big Ten. So you're going up against from the rip UCLA, USC, Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that's
a different ball game.
Exactly, and then the competition. That's the teams you're gonna be playing against. Them. Listen, it's hard, but I do think
it ain't the Pac-12. I'll tell you that.
I think Prime is going to regain that that momentum. What you thinking, Ron? Welcome in, good brother. What do you think that do you think Coach Prime is losing his momentum a little bit?
Nah, no, I don't think so.
No,
no.
My man somber today, man. What is that? The Sunday vibes? Is that because of Sunday?
No, it's cool.
Is that because of Sunday?
It's
straight, brother.
It's cool. We needed that. We about to wake back up. It's all right. We about to win 8 straight.
Everybody need an ass whooping.
Yeah, we about to that Lombardi coming back home. But Prime.
He said good. 8 straight. Y'all knew how he would kite, my nigga.
I ain't high.
You higher than me right now.
I ain't high. We about to win 8 straight. I'm high. We about to win 8 straight. That Lombardi coming back to Broad Street.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I know it.
Right.
Before we get into the game right now, before we end off the college football stuff, who y'all got winning the Natty? Football, the playoffs is set. Who y'all got winning it? Who y'all got bringing it home?
Georgia.
This man said Georgia.
How, Sway?
How? That'd be the first 6 seed to ever win the national championship.
How?
No, I'm gonna go with Michigan, I guess.
Hey, listen, bro.
That was my choice too. For me, bro, I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna say Michigan, bro. Michigan right now, bro, is the top. Bro, I think they're top 5 or 6 in literally every category, offensively and defensively. We're talking about passing yards. We're talking about rushing yards. We're talking about defensive points. They're top 5 in damn near every statistical category there is. So for me, I just don't see them losing. I don't know. I just don't see them.
Yeah, I don't see them losing.
What you thinking, D? Well, you got bringing it home.
I agree with all of y'all. I knew Michigan was gonna be the top thing, but I'm gonna go left on this one. I ain't mad at none of y'all picks because that's the right pick. If you watch football and Vern just ran down the stats, you see what it is. But I think because Alabama, people looking at Alabama like they shouldn't be there, I think they're gonna have something to play for. I think they'll be coming here trying to play and prove themselves.
You got a point.
So you going with Bama? You rolling with the Tide? Roll Tide?
I'm rolling with the Tide, man.
Roll Tide.
I mean, I can see the coach. I mean, that coach, once you get in the playoffs, man, that boy.
Yeah, that's Nick Saban.
That's the
most championships in NCAA history. I mean, as far as football.
Yeah, but the quarterback, not a quarterback though.
He coming along,
though, bro.
He coming along.
That's what I was saying earlier. Like the boy Milrow, man, he scared me a little bit, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. When it came out. Or not when it came out, when the whole like championship weekend was going on, I was hoping Georgia was going to win because I felt like if they won,
you don't want Nick Saban in there.
I didn't want Nick in there.
You don't want Nick in there.
Play him first
I didn't want Nick in there.
I do believe that we're going to win. I do think that we're going to win a national championship. But if we lose, Bama's winning it all. Like I don't believe that the winner of Washington, Texas is going to win a national championship. I will be utterly shocked if the winner of that game wins the national championship. So I believe the winner out of Michigan, Bama wins the national
don't
championship
sleep on Texas,
game.
Though. Don't sleep on Stark.
I ain't really sleeping on them, but
I feel what you're saying though.
Yeah, man. I look at them like they probably like a step under Ohio State, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
If we face them, you feel what I'm saying? If we face them, that's just what I see. Let's get into what they really want to hear, though. What they really want to hear, man. What happened? Eagles fans, what happened, man?
I'm gonna let them go first.
Yeah, I tell you, listen, I'm all ears about what they think happened this past Sunday afternoon.
My
I
man
mean,
got a
what
paper
happened
bag
was
on his head.
motherfuckers just catching the ball for 5 yards and just thinking it's 88
Hey,
yards.
Dave, stop it,
They just don't know
Dave.
how to tackle. That's what happened. It's just that simple. You got to tackle. This is a pro league. If you ain't tackling, you ain't tackling
Listen,
nobody.
right,
You're gonna be in the end zone celebrating.
and they definitely didn't want to tackle Debo. That's a nut check right there.
You said Debo.
He didn't
Who?
he he backed
Debo.
Bo!
he backed up everything he said, and then y'all out there didn't act like y'all didn't even want to tackle the man. So,
Right.
and my whole problem, like once the second half came, it just went all the wheels just fell
Not
off.
even the second half, the second quarter. You know what I'm saying? We had them for one quarter. They couldn't do nothing for one quarter. The second quarter comes.
Yeah, but that's what I was about to get to, because Sean Desai, he's not that bold. Like Philly, we known for applying pressure to the quarterback. You see, every time he was applying pressure to Purdy, he couldn't really do nothing. But the thing about what you facing in Kyle Shanahan, he knows how to correct all that shit
Finesse.
make
He know how to
adjustments.
finesse.
He know how to, and he don't, and Kyle Shanahan, he gonna do it with saying F words, dropping F bombs. Like, did you see him when we first had y'all the first couple of plays, the first couple of series? If you look at the sideline, you saw Shanahan cussing through his mic, cussing at motherfuckers. Right? They got that shit fixed fast.
Mm-hmm.
Fast.
Real fast.
And then on top of them not wanting to tackle Debo and Sean Desai, who is not, he got one flavor of defense, and that's it. Philly is known for bringing pressure. That's
Yep.
point blank period. The only time we didn't bring pressure is when
Buddy Ryan.
Yes.
Buddy Ryan.
My days. You talking about my days? I know.
I was about to say Jimmy. I'm like, no, it started with Buddy in the
Buddy
Yes.
Ryan.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm
putting
more
bounties on folks' heads.
I'm more worried about that. I'm more worried about Sean deciding how he calling defenses, man. Like that's the shit that scared me more. But y'all got the smackdown. I give it to y'all, man. Y'all proved that y'all on that team. Y'all got the best defense in the league. Y'all got new acquisition with the dude y'all got stole from Philly, and then y'all got another killer from Washington. So it's hard.
But it's also like I feel like y'all got the dogs too. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all, for some reason, I'm leaning towards what your breakdown was with Sean Desai, because listen, man, it hasn't just been the Niners that's been putting up the numbers. It's just we brought the defense with those numbers. You get what I'm saying? So go ahead, Vern, before I go in.
So for me,
you got a lot to say. Yeah, okay.
Now
you already know how it is. So you got a lot to say. Yeah. Now this is the thing for me, man.
He deserve it. Look, I'm here to eat crow. That's why I'm here. Otherwise, I'll be doing something.
That's cool. We're gonna let them have their little moment because they be back in the lake in January.
Listen, man. I think for one, Philly been playing with fire all year just because of the close games.
You've been saying that.
That's true.
And I've been saying that. I mean, I just didn't think it was sustainable throughout the year. For me too. I mean, I hear a lot of Philly fans would be like when y'all was winning and shit, it'd be like, we haven't even played our best football and we still winning, and we haven't played our, like, what if this is your best football? Like, what if you have to be in scrappy games and this is how you're going to be able to win? Because at first, talk about the defense. The defense is nothing like it was last year. The secondary was number one, and the pass defense was number one last year. This year, you know what you guys are? 28th, 27th, some shit like that. The front seven was number one last year. You know what you guys are this year? You know what you guys? They almost broke the record. You know what you guys are this year? I think you're still top 10, but you're not getting the pressure that you was getting last year. So this idea that you were just going to, snap your fingers and flip a switch and it's going to be this dominant team again, I think that's you're living in. It's not realistic to me for based off of the way you guys were playing. And then y'all already spoke on it too. I think the coaches losing the offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator is not stated as it should be in Philadelphia because I think that's been a tremendous influence on how you guys been playing this whole season. Because especially the defensive side of the ball, because y'all already talked about the defensive coordinator, so I don't even got to go there.
Somebody forgot to tell him how we play defense. Somebody forgot to tell the boy how we play defense in Philly.
Somebody forgot to tell the boy.
For me, I remember we was doing our picks last week, bro, and I was saying like I felt like San Fran was going to win the game, but I said that I wouldn't be surprised if it got out of hand, just because of the way the Eagles been playing lately, and it got out of hand. So,
yeah. Facts. After the first quarter, for real. For me, what I seen was that defense is struggling to kind of deal with that with Kyle Shanahan's offense from what I've seen in the games that we played when there's a quarterback out there. It's point blank period. When we have a competent quarterback out there that can execute what he needs to be executed, the defense isn't holding up its end of the bargain. You get what I'm saying? In the two games. So, and then the other two games, the quarterbacks, we had Nick Mullins in the game that y'all came to San Francisco, and then in the other game, of course, we know what happened, and we know what happened to Josh Johnson. So, listen, man, it was just an utter domination. And what I saw was exactly kind of what we touched on was that I was fearful that y'all would come out and kind of get the lead on us because I just wasn't sure how we would respond. But we seen a counterpart. And the simple fact of the key of the game was that we held y'all to those 3 points when y'all had those 2 spectacular drives in the first half. So when we came down and we started clicking, that confidence hit a little bit different just because we hit touchdowns when y'all hit field goals. You get what I'm saying? So, and then it compiled after that. So you think you take into account what we said, what we were fearful, what I was fearful of the San Francisco 49ers falling behind. We took that and kind of flipped that onto y'all, and the simple fact of our defense and y'all, I felt as though y'all did kind of run out of steam with this being your third game in 14 days. I felt like y'all ran out of steam, but I had a feeling, well, I didn't have a feeling, but it's clear.
Don't give him no excuses. Don't give him no excuses.
Bro, there's a lot of teams that play games within that span too. There's a lot of other teams that play games within that span too.
And I think we'd have beat them too. But
I'm just saying.
The fact is,
like, they're not the only team that played that many games in that.
Y'all can't play that style against us because of how our pressure is playing right now. Y'all gonna have to come out and play just like how I was fearful of falling behind and seeing how we'll come back. If we come back into the link, that has to be in your mind that y'all cannot let us get the lead, because you know that's when Brock he's gonna get in his groove. That's when he's gonna look like a top 10 quarterback. That's when he's gonna look like an MVP candidate. That's just the simple facts of it. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta come out there, you gotta put the pressure on him to either this be a boat race or that's what y'all gotta do. You feel what I'm saying?
I think Brock a good quarterback though, man. I do. I think Brock a good quarterback.
For sure. Yeah, but even Kyle, he still has to prove that he can win a close game. Period. You feel what I'm saying? That he can come from behind in the fourth quarter. So, listen, y'all didn't come out there and put that pressure on that I expected, and it was due to the simple fact of how we came out, jumped on y'all, and then the physicality was just way too much to handle moving forward. I was surprised that Christian McCaffrey was able to get off as easy as he was.
Yeah, the whole defense was a letdown, but it's cool.
Hey, quick, can I throw a side joint in there? Y'all signed the linebacker that he chose y'all instead of us. What do you think that's going to do to y'all defense? How do you think that's going to help y'all defense?
I don't think much right now for the first week. Like, you just coming in, you just getting. Usually it don't work out like
long
that.
term. I mean long term. Like long term. Like,
well, he's a veteran.
Yeah, it
ain't no long term. He a veteran.
Long term this season. Like, what do you see him? How do you see him incorporating in the defense?
That's yet to be seen, my brother. We just talked about this Sean Desai, our defensive coordinator. It don't matter who you have back there. If he playing a certain style of defense, we in trouble.
Do y'all think that Debo exposed y'all D-backs?
No,
I don't think he. Yeah, I don't think he like it goes back to what Vern was saying. Like you just said, the linebacker. Like we'll see if he gonna be able to make that up because Debo is a running back / wide receiver.
Bro, he was
so
catching
I don't think
passes, bro. He took him 80 yards, bro. He exposed nobody, bro. Niggas just don't know how to tackle.
I mean,
it's the same. It's the same way.
Niggas don't know how to tackle, bro. That man that's a grown man running at you, bro.
I mean, yeah,
anybody. And you see that speed, that acceleration he got, bro. He coming with bad intentions.
It's the same way we use AJ Brown the same way. Y'all remember in the first quarter he had like 3 of them jumps.
Are we asking the wrong questions here? Are we asking the wrong questions here?
What's the
question?
Have
they not been getting exposed all season?
Ooh,
who?
The Eagles defense. Like I mentioned earlier, you went from
Mac
number
Jones
one in
had
pass defense
games against y'all
to number 28. Mac Jones looked like a Pro Bowler when he played y'all.
Our secondary ain't never been good this season.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all went from the number 1 secondary in the league last year to number 28.
Bro, you ain't read the stats.
Haven't you been exposed?
The Bull Burrow gave up 175 yards, bro. The linebacker gave up 175 yards. But that's not on no cornerback. It wasn't like they was getting scorched out there.
We talk about one game. I'm talking about the collective season. That's what we do. We talk about the collective season.
Yeah, we all know the secondary wasn't doing. Everybody knew that. The whole world knew that.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying Liz said that Debo exposed them. I think they've been getting exposed well before Debo.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
I can definitely agree with that.
Yep.
Passing defense very suspect. Is that concerning y'all heading into the playoffs? Heading into money month?
No. That's why it's gonna be important to where Sean decides. Somebody got to get in his ear and let him know that you can't play this type of defense. If you listen to when people talk about football, you cannot sit in the same defense and not make no changes, bro. Like that's not how it go. He's looking like a rookie right now. Like he shouldn't even had a job.
But the whole game plan is rely around the defensive line. If they're not getting pressure, the whole is not going to work. It's not going to work. If the front four not getting there, the defense is not going to work. So they're relying on the line.
One more note, though. I want to say the offensive coach too. Y'all miss Shane Steichen because I mean you can just look at what he's doing. Look at what he's doing in Indianapolis with Gardner Minshew.
That's fact.
So I think we can't overlook that.
That's the
we can't overlook that.
Gave all the money to. You could
how we lose both coordinators
before he got hurt.
Yeah,
that's what happens when you go to the bowl, I guess.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. Yeah, I'm taking my system to a new team because I know my system could work. That's exactly what happens.
Facts. All right, quick.
But on the defensive side, I just want to say this: on the defensive side, they should have re-signed TJ Edwards and Kaiser White because those niggas was getting all the tackles last year.
Damn. Solid point.
Can't afford them.
Nigga. Facts.
I mean, hey.
After you just paid Jalen too. That was this year, right?
The nigga had 179 tackles last year. Who else was going to be out there tackling?
I get it.
That's a lot of production.
You sign a nigga. You just signed a nigga off the street. He can't even tackle. He got ran through. I could have ran him over.
Bro, you sure he had 179 tackles?
Yeah.
That's a lot of fucking tackles, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, TJ Edwards was out there making every tackle. He was out.
That's a hard one. All right, quick yes or no. Brock MVP?
Yes.
What?
Brock?
What? What? Brock Lesnar?
No, I'm gonna say quick answer. No, I'm not gonna give it the 11.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
What?
Let me make sure you got the name right. Did you say is Brock Purdy gonna get paid?
I said Brock Purdy MVP.
It's Brock Purdy MVP.
Oh, okay. I thought you said getting paid because the nigga about to get paid.
Oh yeah, he probably get it back.
I don't know, man. Like y'all was saying before, we were saying last time on our live, that shit's still up for grabs, man. Like for real. In my opinion, I think they should move away from quarterbacks this season on some MVP shit.
Mm-hmm.
It should be
Tyreek Hill
most
get
important.
2K is Tyreek Hill.
I wouldn't be mad at Tyreek.
Yeah, I
Give it to
definitely say
Cooper
no.
Kupp.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Quick answer,
I'm
no.
No.
gonna say no.
Like,
I'm gonna
I
say
guess it's-
what, and then I'm gonna say
It's too
no.
up for grab right now, man. It's too up for grab.
Hey,
Right
keep it at no. All right.
Don't disrespect
Let's
the
get our
niggas that was
Let's
balling.
get our weekly Cowboys topic in. They the scariest team in the NFC, man, right now.
Quick answer, no.
No.
Quick answer, no.
No.
And I'm a Cowboys fan.
No.
Fuck no.
No.
No. They
Fuck
lost
no.
to the top two teams in the NFC. How could they be the
Exactly.
scariest teams?
Listen, you gotta be. If we being real, all the whoever get the 1 seed, 2nd seed, 3rd seed, we all going to the playoffs. It's all gonna come down to one game. That's it.
Who need a home
Yeah.
field more?
Say what?
Who need home field more?
I just think that's the most important thing for real. It really don't matter. It really don't matter. Whoever get it is the way to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's an
Cowboys
advantage
play
to the
garbage
Super Bowl.
on grass, and guess what the Eagles and the Niners play on?
I mean, I feel like we can go to
Grass.
Philly and win, but I don't think we can beat San Fran and
That's
Bro,
the
y'all-
hurdle y'all probably gonna have to get through anyway, though, man.
I would feel
Bro,
more
y'all-
confident going to Philly than San Fran.
I would think so. I would think so.
They funny.
That's like
Yeah.
like back in the day when I was with Peyton. Like, hey, listen, I got him confidently going anywhere, but New England, I don't know about that one, baby.
You ain't going
that
to
one.
Fox, bro. You ain't going to Fox, bro. It's cold up there.
Oh no,
I don't know about that one.
it's cold as shit up there.
Facts.
You gotta-
You know what I'm saying? That's the far
Crazy ass
northeast.
white
Damn
boy
near
that like to
Canada
throw the
up that
football in the
motherfucker.
snow.
How many
You
games
got a
left to be
crazy ass
played?
white boy.
5 games for everybody, I
5?
believe.
5 games. Even with that smackdown we took on Sunday, we still at the top of the board at 10-1
Of course.
or 10-2.
10-2.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of football still to be played, and like I said,
This is a major matchup this Sunday, though.
it is.
I feel like y'all need this. Y'all need this.
I don't think so
They
because,
need this.
like I told you,
They definitely
it's
need
one game. Everybody gonna be in the dance. It's only gonna take
Even if
one
we
game.
win,
No,
they
it's
still
not
got
just
the
one
lead
game.
over us. Even
It's
if we
not
win,
just
they
one
still got the
game.
lead over us.
They got to get this. Yeah, I mean that's true. That's facts too. But still, we
I feel like
game.
momentum wise,
You can't.
they lose that game. I feel like they
Yeah,
gonna
they need
drop
this
another
game.
one. They gonna drop
They
another
might
one.
lose it. If they
But then
lose
again,
it,
they might
if y'all lose to us, y'all might lose to Seattle, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I always had
I ain't
Seattle
gonna
as a
lie.
long.
Ooh,
Y'all
And
lose
what
to us,
happened-
y'all might lose to Seattle.
Y'all got to go there, or Seattle?
What,
come to
the-
Philly?
Yeah, our history in Seattle is not good.
Ooh.
We go to Seattle.
That's
Our history in Seattle
That
is
ain't a
not good.
gimme.
So I had that as a
That
loss
ain't a
at the beginning of the
gimme.
season anyway.
Especially the way DK and Gino was just looking out there. They was looking dominant, you know what I
And
mean?
they desperate for a victory.
True. Yeah, because the Rams 6-6 now. So
Yeah,
yeah,
matter of fact, I think they play the Rams this week.
yeah, something like that.
If I'm not
Somebody play the
mistaken.
Rams. I think the 49ers play the Rams, or they play the Seahawks. I don't fucking care about the 49ers. Fuck them niggas.
No. Who
No, we
who
don't
played the
play the,
Seahawks? One of them.
We don't play the Rams.
Fuck them
Somebody
niggas. Who
play-
gives a fuck about the
I
NFC
think- I
West?
forgot- I
That's
think
an
they play
ass
the
division
Seahawks.
anyway. That division fucking suck.
He said this nigga.
He is sick right now.
He said the division
Listen,
fucking
it's
suck.
good, brother. It's good,
So
brother.
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Vern. So I'm gonna double the question back to you. If the Eagles lose against Dallas and you miss, so what happened if Dallas lose? What would that mean for Dallas?
I mean, we already behind the 8 ball.
But I'm saying, is that gonna take any momentum from you?
Oh yeah.
depending on how we lose. If y'all come out there and blow us the fuck out, then that's.
I don't think so. I don't think
it's gonna happen. But I'm saying you asked the question, will we be demoralized from the victory? That's only if y'all blow us out. But I feel like if we in a competitive game and we have a chance to win at the end, I feel like I don't think no confidence is going to dwindle. Personally.
Right, that's my point. Because everybody know it's gonna be it's like a slow car crash waiting to happen.
Yeah. But I feel like I feel like we just need it as far as seating goes.
Yo, what's up, niggas?
It got Millmatic.
I'm in this
Nigga
show.
out This nigga out Florida.
I'm in this shit.
Yeah.
No, I was trying to get on this shit for like 5 minutes, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't see me texting bitches.
Yo, my man coming in the blaze.
I said, y'all niggas ain't see me texting bitches.
Nah, we ain't see folks. We ain't see.
Yo, what's up with y'all niggas, man? What y'all talking about?
What up, Bill?
What up, though? What y'all talking about? What's the subject?
Yeah, what the fuck is Rondell? No, what the fuck is
Yeah,
no, not Rondell.
Where the fuck D went?
What the fuck
that
is
nigga in the
Dave?
right corner. That nigga in the right bottom corner.
Dave? No, he not, bro.
I see him. Fuck you mean?
Hey, where you at, Dave? You on here?
Facts. I definitely don't see him on
I don't see Dave, bro.
He must have got a phone call.
Why the fuck my shit all the way down here though? Hey, Matic.
Oh, this nigga Miller was in the chat with it. That nigga said, "Put me on, yo."
He said, "Put me on."
Facts.
That shit won't let me on at first.
What happened, Dave?
My bad.
All right.
No, they don't need to get out though.
So what happened, man?
Listen, what happened,
Since you want to hop in.
Mommy, that was such a... Huh?
Hang up, bro. Sit down.
No, you got your food. Sit back.
Family, man.
Hold on, yo.
So what we were saying? We're putting back in. No, jump back in this joint when you get free, buddy. So
This nigga.
where was that with it? Let's talk about the Ravens, man. Let's talk about the AFC. We had the Chiefs loss, we had the Jags lose, and we had Trevor Lawrence go down. We got the Miami Dolphins with the #1 seed right now. Who's the AFC right now? Do you think it's the Ravens to lose? Who's driving the AFC bus right now? Go ahead, D.
I said this last live.
I don't want to hear no Dolphins.
Fuck the AFC. This Super Bowl ain't got nothing to do with the AFC. I told you 3 teams, and that's it. That's it. I don't care who's gonna be on the AFC, man. I don't have no trust in them. Dolphins don't have no defense.
The Ravens, bro, they physical. They got a defense. That's the only team. They damn near an NFC team, bro. They basically an NFC team.
The thing about the Ravens too, they beat the shit out of NFC teams too. That's the
they ain't play us.
Like they don't. You feel me? Like they don't just like they don't just win. They dominate.
What team did they beat in the NFC?
Well, recently the Lions when they was riding high.
The Lions.
Seahawks.
I always forgot about Detroit, but go ahead.
Yeah, fuck Detroit. They ain't. Fuck
Detroit. They ain't play the top 3 teams in the NFC. They ass.
I mean, they getting a piece of.
No, we get them down the stretch. Yeah,
exactly. They getting a piece, so we gonna see, man.
I can't wait.
Send a message to the NFC or the.
But y'all play the
or
Ravens?
the Niners and the Cowboys might send a message to them like, listen, bro, y'all ain't really played nobody yet. You know what I mean? But for L-Jack, I know we lost to him already, and that was our Super Bowl the year we went to the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. So I know we lost to him in Baltimore, but he comes this year. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I feel confident in Baltimore just because of the way they play defense and they get in the ball. They physical. Lamar Jackson. I mean, you gotta be. I feel like Lamar got to take that next step. Right, he at that point. Like people talk about Dak and not winning playoff games and shit, but Lamar only had 1 playoff win in his career, so I think he as well got to take that next step.
I'm not gonna hold you, man. I don't have no.
Year too. That's why that's the headline. You feel what I'm saying? This day year, I feel like they got the new offensive coordinator. They giving him more control where he can make adjustments. He's throwing more from the pocket like he wanted to. You feel what I'm saying? So
right.
And I don't know, but we gonna see. They got a tough stretch coming down the road, and they got the Dolphins. So we gonna get an answer to that. That ain't gotta be played out between no other teams. They gonna face each other one-on-one, I think, in like 2-3 weeks. So exactly. Let's get it on. That's why I love sports. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I love this game, especially like you feel what I'm saying, like where ain't no ducking. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care how
you gotta play. You gotta
you
get on the
doing,
field
bro.
and play
I
football.
don't care, bro.
You gotta get on the field and play football.
Just like the game we had the hype, just like y'all playing the Cowboys coming up. Y'all know we see each other every year. So it ain't no running and hiding, baby.
Twice.
It ain't no running. You feel what I'm saying?
We gotta play football.
That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. It's
Yeah,
going to get hashed out on the field, baby. We go and check each other. What's going on with Kyler Murray, man? 2-2 since he been back. That ain't too crazy, but they was garbage while he was out. Has he been proven that the Cardinals don't know what they're doing, or has that already been proven just throughout their history?
I think history, bro. You know, I'm gonna go to history, bro. Just,
I'm gonna go to history. That's been already proven.
And like for me, like Kyler Murray proven like he's a quarterback, like he's a franchise quarterback. You have to be able to build around him properly.
Right.
Which I mean they haven't been really doing so lately. I don't know what the fuck they
You're right.
AJ Green. Come on, bro. Hey, what are we talking about here?
That was after he played for the Bengals for like 5 seasons.
The tight end, and then they just released Zach Ertz and shit. Like put him on waivers or some shit like that.
I think he asked to believe.
I think he got Hollywood.
I don't know, bro. Like I don't know. But he gotta do his part too, though. We gotta put that though. We gotta say that though. Kyler Murray definitely gotta continue to do his part.
Well, let's be all the way real with it. Would y'all want Kyler Murray on your team, on the 49ers or the Cowboys or the Eagles?
No, we got a future quarterback.
Okay, let's stop playing, man. Like, let's stop playing. You don't want this little fucking motherfucker on your team.
I don't know, bro.
Hey, yo. I like Kyler, bro. I like Kyler.
I like him too, but I don't want him on my team.
Like if we had Kyler instead of Dak, I wouldn't be mad. I'm gonna say that.
What? Oh my God.
Bro, no, this would be so explosive with Kyler Murray, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. With that talent we got, I'm not saying he's over Dak, but I'm saying with that talent, with CeeDee Lamb,
I'll take.
Oh my God!
I don't think you be watching Kyler, bro. I don't think you be watching Kyler, bro.
He make plays, bro. He's a playmaker, bro.
What, on Call of Duty?
And that's for me why this whole thing is on them, bro. Because you only making that comment because they put that into his contract. And they did that knowing that the shit would get leaked, and then the blame would be put on them. And then everybody doing it like it's all Gucci and all that to go out there, do all that, and kind of tank and try to get Caleb Williams. Like, bro, y'all went out there, y'all drafted Josh Rosen, gave up on him after a year. Y'all went out there, y'all drafted Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray took y'all to the playoffs after y'all ain't been there since y'all had a bomb squad. That was what Larry Fitzgerald,
and them. Stop it.
Warner and them. Y'all gave him the contract, but then y'all put that stupid ass clause in there like he the only quarterback that probably ain't got his face buried in the study books, bro. Every quarterback is not Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, bro. We know that for a fact, bro.
You're right.
We know that, bro. Why would y'all put that in there? Why would y'all put that clause in there so everybody can sit up there and always throw that in his face? He's been playing well after coming back this year. After fighting back from
off a knee injury.
You feel what I'm saying? Went into Pittsburgh and won a game on the road, 24-10. Dominant John.
Real shit.
You feel what I'm saying? He didn't have crazy numbers, but he plays well. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel like they should invest a lot more into him instead of trying to look for the next best thing. Like he's not hot.
Like he's not it.
He's not hot. He's pretty good in my opinion.
He's a pretty good quarterback, bro.
What do you think?
Like, I would love to see him with some great talent around him, bro. I would love to see him with some really good talent around him and a good defense, bro.
I can rock. That's valid. I can rock with that. That's a valid statement. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? He does need like some kind of a semblance of some type of offensive firepower around him, but
some type of structure.
Like how we doing with Brock Purdy? How y'all did with Dak? How y'all did with Jalen Hurts? You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, we believe in you, bro. We gonna go out there and get the help. We're not even gonna say, all right, just do it by yourself because you athletic.
You the quarterback. Yeah.
We're gonna bring in these old ass niggas.
These dudes that
end of their career. Niggas can barely run anymore.
The difference between Brock Purdy, Dak, and Jalen, I feel compared to him is at least when they didn't have those players around them, you could kind of see where their trajectory was going. Him, I never saw it, bro. I saw he makes plays, like, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, he makes plays and stuff, but I never really saw where that story was going to end.
I think what you don't see and what I can agree with is he wasn't nearly as like mature as those guys. He's not nearly as mature as those guys. You get what I'm saying? Like they come in at that very at a very young age and carry themselves at a high level. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, his locker room said he wasn't a leader. His own locker room said it.
You feel what I'm saying? So, so that's one area. But that's the thing. That's another thing about I think they were saying that people always leaking that when players aren't kind of like how people expect them to be. Because I remember people was even saying that about whatchamacallit, what's his name? Fuck is his name? Justin Herbert. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, you can see it on the field, just the way Jalen Hurts carry himself and the way Brock Purdy carries himself. You feel what I'm saying? Like they just seem more mature and more seasoned. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like Tyler just, I don't know,
like they've been there before.
Exactly, like they demand more. You feel what I'm saying?
Brock Purdy,
bro. I mean, he got some charisma. That's the one thing.
That nigga said Brock Purdy.
I'm gonna say I don't think he's a Jalen Hurts, but
what I've been saying about
he's a leader.
Have I not been talking about Brock Purdy a long time when that whole Trey Lance thing went down?
Come on, man, stop it. They did Trey Lance dirty. They did Trey Lance dirty.
You remember me and you had conversations about Trey Lance and Brock Purdy, and you was
stop playing about Trey Lance, man. They did that man dirty.
All right. I'm just saying. You saw what happened. You saw what happened Sunday. You saw what happened.
In my opinion, and for real, bro. In my opinion, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, in my assessment, as I continue to watch the season, I feel like they really believed in Brock Purdy. And if you really believe in him, you can't have a dude that, because not just me, but of course, like specifically people like me, when we would have went on that 3-game losing streak, if we got Trey Lance number 2, what would I have been saying? Why the fuck isn't he playing?
Well,
you know what I'm saying? So for him to, in order to grow, you gotta bring in the bum dude that we know what he did for 60 games. You feel what I'm saying? To be the backup that ain't nobody gonna call for him if Brock Purdy go through his little struggles, which you know he's gonna go through because everybody does it. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta get Trey out of there. You feel what I'm saying? It's a hard pill to swallow.
Not that way. Not that way.
Oh yeah. I definitely didn't like that because for real, they could have got rid of him earlier and let him build himself into, you feel what I'm saying, an actual system and be a number 2 quarterback. He might be out there playing right now if they would have got rid of him sooner. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, that was they fumbled the ball on how they handled it. But I don't think they expected Trey to request a trade.
Yeah.
I don't think they expected that.
He felt sorry. My man didn't even get a chance.
I don't know why they did. I don't know why you wouldn't expect that.
Yeah, then I'm getting benched. I'm getting benched off the preseason. Like, come on, bro. Like, this shit not even cool. I'm thinking it's my job.
This shit not even cool.
Like, I'm thinking it's my job. I can do whatever the fuck I want at my job. I'm comfortable. Ain't nobody gonna come take my job. I'm the motherfucking
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
This is my motherfucking job.
Nah,
go carry my helmet, nigga. Go carry my helmet. It is NFL. You young boy, you go carry my helmet. This is my team. What the fuck you talking about? I'm the quarterback. Oh, I just threw a pick. Oh well, all right. It's the fucking preseason, nigga. I don't give a fuck about the preseason. What starter you know give a fuck about the preseason? He's still a starter. That's corny.
Yeah.
I mean, Brock Purdy, I guess Brock Purdy played his way into a starter.
Yeah, dog. That's my white guy, Brock Purdy. He throw 5-yard passes and Debo take him to the house. Fuck out of here.
Bro, you can't even say that because his down the field averages. He's the best quarterback at down the field. Like that's why I
don't understand why people ain't looking at this. Like I don't understand. Like y'all not watching this shit.
He ain't do that on Sunday, bro. They was running 5-yard routes. His Debo was just taking them to the house.
It was a lot of yak involved. A lot of yak involved.
He gave credit.
A lot of yak. Yeah, I mean.
The receiver successful.
Oh man.
Stop.
But he don't.
But you got to tackle. That's fundamental football.
Stop
That's
it.
fundamental
Stop
football.
it.
That's
Stop
fundamental.
We
it.
learned that in Pop Warner. We tackle the
Stop
bag
it.
in Pop Warner.
But
That's
that's
That's facts.
but that's
That's
how we
the
built
offense. He don't have to
You know
run
what I'm
it.
saying? That's what I'm saying. That's how we built the offense, is to take advantage of what most teams in the NFL are weak at, and that's safety and linebacker, which we're very strong at. Which is the irony. You feel what I'm saying? So,
And that's crazy because the boy, the safety for the Niners, he got hurt. Like that's salty.
Come on.
facts.
Right.
But we still got Jair Brown out there doing this thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, it's cool. They coming back to the link in January.
What y'all niggas talking about, man? What the fuck?
We gonna
We'll
stomp
see,
on them
man.
niggas, man. They better
We talking
enjoy
about what
that shit
happened
now.
Sunday, cousin.
They better enjoy that shit now.
Yeah, beat on.
Yeah, we got our ass whooped.
He said we got beat on.
Dude,
Straight
you don't
up.
think y'all
Whoop.
underestimated us though? Like, why though? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
No, I don't think it's not.
We witnessed the belt to ass. We
Bro.
witnessed
It's not a. It wasn't an underestimation.
The belt.
It definitely wasn't that.
I'm sorry,
Felt
Daddy.
the A.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
we got
No, Daddy, no.
I'm
That
sorry.
nigga said no, Daddy, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I ain't coming
What?
to 11. She said
What
she
you
was
say,
gonna
yo?
play with my froggy.
I said, this nigga ain't make no way. This nigga was like Jonathan Gannon on Sunday. We ain't make no adjustment on defense.
Yeah.
That's what I said, cuzzo. That's what I said.
It was
At least
like,
gotta stop
damn,
them
you ain't
one
gonna switch
time.
nothing up, nigga. Like,
You
what
ain't
the
gonna
fuck?
stop them one time. You can't
That
stop
should
them.
be hard though, bro. Like, that's why I
Nigga,
said,
that's
once
what I
you
was just
get
about
in
to
that
say though.
That should
groove,
be
Nigga,
hard.
sometimes there's no
once you get
adjustments
in
to be
that
made,
groove,
nigga.
bro,
It's 11 against
like,
11. How hard
that's
is
the
this
thing.
shit? It's not hard.
It's hard
nigga.
when Kyle doing them fucking motions and he got you in a fucking tailspin.
I
Yeah,
And then you
ain't-
got Christian McCaffrey breaking
Nigga,
off 6-7
that's when you
yards
go
of pop.
man. You don't
It's
go
a wrap.
zone. You don't
go
go
man,
zone.
go
You
man
go
with
Then
who,
you
Brown
who,
Brown?
You go
Go
man.
man.
You watch that
man.
nigga.
Who you
Yeah.
niggas gonna pick their favorite matchup?
Y'all niggas getting
Like,
hurt.
you gonna eat up anybody.
Okay, well then, nigga, you tried, nigga.
That nigga said go
You playing
man.
zone, you playing zone all day, nigga. We ain't getting no
Kittle
pressure.
gonna tear up Zach Cunningham. What is you
That's
talking
what's
about?
up.
He gonna eat that
Actually, he
man
wasn't
for
even
one.
out there. He hurt. Zach Cunningham hurt. He not even out there.
Who y'all had out there? Oh yeah, the boy.
Nigga, we had
Nobody.
Brandon Morrow and the boy Ellis. He a fucking special team linebacker.
Nobody.
Bunch
You
of
basically
Practice
had me out
squad
there.
people.
You basically had
That's
me out
why
there.
that's why the boy went to y'all, because he know he gonna get playing time. He know he right on the field with y'all.
That's exactly
Facts.
what he
Probably
said.
so.
He said,
But,
fuck
but,
that.
Right on the
That's
field.
exactly
He
what
said,
Probably
I'm
so.
right on the field.
I'm
Yeah,
playing
that's
But he
for
gonna he gonna have to prove his weight. He gonna have to prove his weight.
Yeah,
he
he
gonna
is.
prove his weight. He gonna prove his
Yeah,
weight. You feel what I'm saying?
At 28,
why
at
did you say
28,
Kyler Murray?
Because we was on
we was
Kyler
talking
Murray.
about Kyler Murray.
We
Yeah.
was talking about Kyler though.
Oh shit! She got back
And
to
the
the
Arizona
bird.
Cardinals. And yeah, since you wanted to
Bird
hop
came
in,
right
you feel
in.
what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
you hopped in, so we had to ask you what the
We had
fuck
to
we
ask.
got.
Yeah, we, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. We got beat on.
Got
Yeah.
our ass whooped.
All right, so before we officially move off of this, how confident would y'all feel in the rematch?
Like 1 to 10.
100%.
You talking about 1 to 10?
100. 100. 100.
1 through
10,
10? 1 through 10 or 1 through 100?
100.
Nigga
1
said
through 10,
ten.
1 through 10. So I guess
10 times. 10 times.
Nigga talking
he
about
on the
some.
10.
I'm gonna say like a fucking
100.
6, 7, bro.
He said I'm gonna say it's 6, 7. Okay.
100. And I don't give a
Okay.
fuck where is that. It could be in Philly. It could be in San Fran. I don't give 100, nigga.
He said
100.
100. Well, nigga,
What
we
gives you
can't
that-
switch
what
shit
gives you
up,
that
bro.
confidence?
It don't matter.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. You gotta go man when you play them niggas, bro. They don't go deep,
Regardless,
bro. They
it's gonna be
don't
a
go
physical
deep.
game.
They
That's
don't
a
go
game. It
deep,
don't matter
man,
where
bro.
they play at. It's
Your
gonna be a
man give
physical
up
game.
your man Darius give up the big play Slay.
Give up the big play.
No, that
Ain't making no plays.
Darius Slay ain't give up no big plays. I mean, my man
Bro.
Eli Ricks got smacked up on and got thrown out the motherfucking field, and that nigga walked right in the end
that
zone.
nigga
Bro,
said
I
Eli
ain't hear
Rick.
that
That
nigga
nigga
name. I
ass,
hear that
bro.
That's what I'm
nigga
saying.
name
He a
all
rookie
day.
though. He got undrafted, so you expecting that to happen. But like I said,
That
Darius
nigga
Slay or
seem like he
Bradbury ain't
stole
give up no plays. It was
What the
all
fuck
the
happened to
linebackers.
Bradley Roby?
So all
He
your
still hurt?
linebackers giving up all the plays to the receivers. Come on,
I
bro.
just gave you the stats, bro. The nigga had 100 yards on him, bro. He had
All right,
100 yards.
100 out
Look
of
at the stats.
450.
The boy Morrow gave up 100 yards.
That's the thing. I think teams be disrespecting Debo a little bit just because, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta put one of your best, like, X
You gotta go
factors
man,
on them.
bro.
You
have to go man.
You feel them? Or, I mean, yeah, if you go
You
man.
have to go
But
man,
then,
bro.
You
playing soft.
You playing
soft zone coverage, bro. They
hard,
not going
bro.
deep. They not going deep. Why are you playing? Why are you playing zone?
What linebacker safety is guarding Christian McCaffrey?
What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? This shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? Y'all niggas get paid for this shit. I'm home watching this shit, bro. Like, why is they playing so far back? And then y'all not making a tackle. And then you not making a tackle. You giving up extra yards.
Yeah, I definitely think. But see,
that's
the thing, man. I think y'all will tighten it up if we play y'all again. So that'll be a different aspect to watch. You feel what I'm saying?
100.
Tightening them screws up.
100.
Let's get into this basketball shit, man. Tyrese Haliburton snapped out last night. 26-point triple-double debut on TNT, man. If y'all recall, he was on the Kings, got traded to the Pacers. They chose the Aaron Fox over Tyrese Haliburton. Who got the better guard in that trade?
The Aaron Fox still over him.
I love Fox, but
Fox say the Aaron.
Hey, what's this nigga name? What's that nigga name? Elton Brand, you bitch ass nigga. You should have got on the phone and got this nigga, man.
Y'all still got Elton Brand as the you know what I'm
saying? He's a bitch, man.
That nigga said Elton Brand.
Elton Brand?
Hey, he the GM? He not the GM no more?
I think he is.
They don't know what the fuck he doing, man.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I ain't hear
that ain't Daryl Morey, dude?
Well, yeah, it is Morey now. My bad. But at the time, with Elton Brand, when Tyrese Haliburton was open for the trade, it was
right. Oh, back then.
Yeah, it was Elton Brand, bro. I'm like, yo, do the trade. But I like De'Aaron Fox though. I think they should have went with Fox. I think
I think De'Aaron too, because we've seen him in the playoffs be consistent in the West and be consistent in the playoffs. So I feel like till we see it, and I mean they putting my man in what's his name, Haliburton, in MVP talks and shit. So,
no, he ain't no MVP, but
we gotta see if he can. We gotta see if he can sustain it.
He played point guard.
Yeah, he played point guard. Yeah, he ain't no MVP, but he get busy.
Yeah, he not consistent. They talking about it.
He consistent. They just don't win consistently. He be getting fried on defense too.
Right.
That's one of the weaknesses right there.
Hey, dude.
True.
Nah,
I don't like him over SGA. No, he definitely not on SGA level. No, SGA might die.
Butthole.
Hard pause.
Maybe on that nigga dick hole.
He said, "What's up with him?"
Like that nigga the next Klay Thompson or some shit.
The next Klay.
He
probably gonna be over Klay. I don't know. He ain't gonna be no 4-time champ though. That's a fucking shame.
So he not gonna be over Klay, dog.
I can't see no Hall of Fame level for that nigga, man. I don't see it.
Nah. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. I don't think so neither.
He probably playing good right now and all that.
I mean, no, he was good.
Yeah, you gotta get the seasons in. You feel what I'm saying? And he getting all that love right now. You know how that go. You feel what I'm saying? He might
next year, niggas gonna forget about that nigga.
What's up? What's your man gonna do when he come back?
Who that?
Ja.
Dunk on niggas.
Yo, this nigga's stupid.
That's a guarantee.
He better stay out the motherfucking club.
Shit, they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he better put them guns away, bro.
Put them guns away.
He better put them guns away, bro. What the fuck is wrong with him?
That nigga be strong.
He about to fuck up a baggie.
You going straight to jail.
He already lost $30 million.
$200.
200 million. You about to fuck up 200 million because you want to show your pistol on live. Come on, somebody was a. He said it was a lighter. Bro, why are you even showing it, bro? It looked like a gun, bro. Like you got a gun. You're an NBA star. What are we talking about here, bro?
What it is, nigga? It's not a basketball.
It looked like a gun. Nigga, you ain't holding the basketball, dribbling, nigga.
What is you doing, nigga?
What are you doing?
You better go to the gym.
My nigga got sneaker deals. He got sneaker deals and shit, nigga. What are you doing, bro?
Come on,
bro. What are we talking about here, bro?
Out of pocket, man.
Morant.
I think
Mr.
he's gonna be good though, man. I think hopefully he learned his lesson.
Mr. Morant.
You feel what I'm saying? Hopefully he learned his lesson. Because
You're not on my
wall
wall no more,
hope.
Mr. Morant. I took you off my wall.
So what's up, man? Y'all finally banging with this NBA in-season tournament?
I ain't gonna fraud. I fucked with it a little bit.
You
know why though?
No,
they seem like they really playing for, like they more competitive. Like they feel like
2 weeks later he flashing the gun again. After he told
like
Adam Silver, I'm done with this shit.
He said, I forgot I had the strap.
Hello?
My bad.
That's your man.
My bad.
My bad. I had to show him real quick.
Facts.
Yo, this nigga Mill keep being on mute, Mill. Oh, he was.
Yo, he crazy.
Well, what you say though, Mac? What you just say though?
Oh yeah, the in-season tourney.
Oh yeah.
No,
I'm fucking with it a little bit.
I still don't fuck with
it. I feel like they competitive though, bro. Like I feel like they motherfuckers trying to win that shit, bro.
Yeah, 500
fans. That's $1 popping last night. What you thinking, D?
I'm saying, what's the point?
Hey yo,
this is the point.
They sound like an old head.
What's the point? That shit. Wow.
College always get it wrong, man. When it comes to these tournaments and shit like that, man, they get it wrong every time. That's why when we just talked about what's the name? Not who's FSU not being in the playoffs. It's like that should never happen. So my point is, why are we playing this? Why in NCAA basketball? What's the point?
I mean, I get that. I like the NCAA tournament. I like that. I mean, you got them kids. They ended the winning for that. But the NBA, I don't know. That's weird.
No, we talking about that. We talking about the NBA in-season tournament.
Yeah, I don't like it. They should have did it after the All-Star break.
That's when it get popping though. That's when because I feel like they probably exactly though. They trying to bring interest. They trying to bring interest while it's still football season, basically. Bro.
So maybe
all right, that's a good point.
You feel what I'm saying? Like nobody. Basically, if you talk to anybody that's a general sports fan, especially if they watch football, they probably be like, "Yeah, I don't even watch basketball until after All-Star."
Yeah.
Then you got most people that say, "I don't watch basketball till the playoff starts, bro."
True.
So they trying to bring interest to the regular season and put more emphasis on it. You get what I'm saying? But I do get what you're saying because I don't feel like it's going to be anything you could like argue about legacy wise. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like,
hey, nigga, the nigga won the NBA in-season tournament.
Yeah, for $500,000.
So.
Hey, well, you make $500,000 every night, nigga.
Come on, bro. I was making $500,000 a game.
Yeah, like come on, son. Like,
yeah, the top dudes. You feel what I'm saying? They like,
I'm not mad at
yeah,
nigga, I'm on wrestling, nigga.
He said, nigga, that shit just hit my account this morning. What are y'all talking about?
I'm taking the game off. I'm resting. No, it's the end-game tournament. Man, end-game tournament. I'm on wrestling.
No, I feel like niggas been playing. I feel like niggas been really putting effort into trying to win that shit. So
facts, and the fans was more interested. So it's like it's working. You feel what I'm saying? Like you said.
Like I wasn't expecting Boston. I wasn't expecting Boston to lose last night, bro. I wasn't expecting Boston to lose, bro.
It was like a playoff game in Indiana last
night.
Like
I was not expecting that, bro.
If Indiana doesn't make the playoffs this year, that will be basically the playoffs for them. So I guess that you do got that positive. You get what I'm saying? Especially with teams like the Pelicans, they might necessarily not make the playoffs, especially depending on Zion health and all that. You got them, and they won last night. They beat the Kings. So listen, these games is popping, but I get what Dave's saying too, where it's like, what's the point? But listen, if it's money to be made, they're gonna try to make it.
I get it.
Or if it's they gonna try to better it, I guess. You feel what I'm saying? But D ain't rocking with it. Who y'all got tonight though? We got the Bucks and the Knicks on right now. In that game, I think the Bucks is up like 6-7 points or some shit right now.
No, the Bucks up 91-78 right now, bro.
Oh, they running away with it.
Third quarter, 7 minutes left.
That's funny too, because they was just saying on the pregame show how the Knicks was a team that the Bucks couldn't run away on because they got Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle. So it'll be interesting to see how that game finishes.
I mean, Randle balling. Randle got 27. Brunson got 17.
He's hooping. In the third, he got 27?
Yep.
I like Julius Randle.
Got 17. Barry got 12.
Their team is just they don't got enough stars.
So
Yeah,
ain't nobody gonna take the Knicks on the upset.
No
comeback.
I would have picked them before I seen the score.
Come on, D. You know you want to take the Knicks, man. Ain't you a Knicks fan? I remember you telling me you was a Knicks fan back in the day, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Giannis,
you used to rock with Patrick Ewing and them, right?
Hell no. Hell no. I can't stand the Knicks.
Tell me that back in the day. Come on, D.
Yeah.
Come on.
Listen, I'm a homer, bro. I'm a homer.
Facts.
He said I'm a homer.
4 for
All right,
4
so who y'all got in
the
the Suns Lakers, man. Who y'all got in that game? I feel like that's a good one right there.
KD for 40. Give me the Suns.
You can't give me the Suns.
Give me the Suns.
You can thank me later.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, your last prediction was butt sniff, bro. The Sixers dropped that game, bro. So yeah.
I mean, at least they was in it though. At least they was in it.
Hey, listen,
they should have got fried.
The points, bro. I think I bet the money line.
They should have got fried, bro. No Max,
I bet the points, D. I bet the money line.
They should have got Boston Baked Bean. They should have got Boston Baked Bean, bro. They was in the game. They was in it. They showed that Philly pride.
Whatever, bro.
Whatever.
That elbow.
I'm picking anybody over the Lakers.
Oh, you taking it? Okay.
Damn, you taking anybody over the Lakers.
Philly do got that rivalry with the Lakers, Sixers, Lakers.
I hate the damn Lakers.
You know what I'm saying?
I hate the damn Lakers.
That's still your favorite squad, Vern?
Nah, I was a Kobe fan, so once the Kobe retired, basketball wasn't on my,
on your radar.
I ain't really care.
I
still watch it, obviously, but as far as like favorite rooting for a team,
right. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I heard you say you like a player in the NBA.
No, like basketball. I play ball. I watch ball, but football. That's my love.
Facts. That's wifey right there.
The best sport, man.
That's what we do.
Exactly. Running the
Why
veins,
football
running the
can't
blood.
get an in-season tournament?
What?
That's
gonna be a 4-game.
You gonna have backup quarterbacks upon backup quarterbacks. Everybody gonna have backup quarterbacks.
Even more than we got now.
That'd be smart.
They gonna be calling us this shit. Yo, y'all niggas want to get ahead, bro. Y'all niggas want to play, bro. Cause listen, man,
I strap up. Listen,
yeah, right.
I know I can tackle better than that boy Morrow. I mean, I don't know. Not when Debo coming after me though. Fuck that. Go ahead, nigga.
Debo, grown ass man, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead, nigga.
You want that smoke, bro?
I ain't tackling
especially the way he was fueled up that game.
I'm scared.
Nah.
Yeah, he was coming out there.
What? That one.
The Eagles, they look like, oh yeah, this nigga on a mission.
Facts.
Debo.
Yeah.
Debo.
But
that's why they was out there.
I thought on that slant though, we got away with a little hold on Blankenship, but listen, Blankenship would have got Blankenship if he would have got off that.
He would have got Blanky.
Yeah,
would have got Blank.
Don't give them no excuse. I saw a lot of holes too, but we're not giving them no excuse. They got beat down.
Listen,
they got beat down.
Ain't nobody grabbed
and now
back off of Debo.
Yo, don't disrespect Blankenship. Blankenship was the one who put the pop on him last year in the championship.
I ain't talking about Blankenship. I'm talking about the defense as a whole. That whole back end.
Oh yeah, that was
and a little bit of the D line. You kind of got handled a little bit.
That was a bad performance.
The D line did get handled.
But yeah, man. I'm gonna go with the Lakers tonight, man. I don't think nobody can handle on the Suns can handle Anthony Davis. I think Anthony Davis gonna have a good game, and then of course we know LeBron always show up when the superstars in the building, and you got one of the biggest, if not the biggest, and Kevin Durant outside of LeBron James. So yeah, I'm gonna give me the Lakers, man. I don't got them dropping to the Suns, man, because they know this. LeBron is trying to get this because he know they ain't getting no Larry O'Brien. You know what I'm saying? They ain't bringing that cup back. You know what I'm saying? They ain't bringing the chip back this year. So he definitely trying to get that inaugural cup. You feel what I'm saying?
Throwing shots. Ooh, you throwing shots.
I ain't throwing shots, bro. The Lakers ain't winning no chip this year.
We all know the Lakers.
That ain't no surprise. That ain't no bold prediction. That ain't no shots.
They got LeBron over there, bro. He always going to the finals. LeBron always. We get LeBron on our team. We going to the finals. We going to the finals.
Y'all got anything else before we end this, man?
Yeah, man. See y'all
Eagles
niggas
in the
on
Super
Sunday
Bowl,
night.
man. Eagles in the
See
Super
y'all
Bowl,
on
man.
Sunday. Oh, what you
See you
doing,
bitches on
D?
Sunday
What
night.
you doing for Sunday, man?
Eagles in the Super Bowl, man.
So I already put that olive branch out there for y'all to come check your boy before the game even starts.
What
Sunday,
time?
So
What? Oh yeah, y'all got the Sunday night pup, right?
we got the night
Yeah.
pup. Yeah.
Oh, so we can come up there, shoot, watch maybe a game or something. You know what I'm saying?
Saturday,
And
you can pick
everybody
your day.
and they comfy home spots by kickoff.
Saturday or Sunday, you pick the day. I'm in.
Listen, Brian, we'll
Hey, listen,
get
we
into
talk
that,
about it.
man.
We
Get
talk
in
about
there.
Y'all
it.
know what it is, man. This MadMizzy Sports Live. Appreciate your time as usual. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Gang. Have a good night, buddy.
Gang.
Have a
Later.
good one, guys. Take it easy.